driving safe is way easier said than done, but you already knew that. How many of you in here can actually drive, or in that matter, even do drive even if you have your license? Well, I can't really tell if you're raising your hand. I hope some of you are participating, because then I just look stupid. Just because you, as your own driver, have been driving more cautiously or slower does not mean you are less likely than the person next to you to get into an actual car accident. According to the Road Weather Management Program, 75% of car accidents that happen due to bad weather are because of wet pavement. Rainy weather wherever you are is what's causing this wet pavement. Not only is it causing wet pavement, but while it is raining, it is causing very low visibility, which causes 47% of rainy accidents to happen while it is actually raining. The rain isn't the only thing that falls out of the sky that causes drivers to have accidents. Snow also causes a lot of accidents. There were 3 women who got into a very bad accident and unfortunately did not make it.
Themselves. Yeah. Like, oh. We're sliding, Chloe. Chloe, it's not my fault. Not my fault. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know, very, very heartbreaking, very ground shattering, very sad. They unfortunately did not make it at all. It was a horrible accident. What did they do wrong? First of all, the one in the back, she didn't even have a seatbelt on. I have my seatbelt on. I'm not even moving. This car is in park. And I still have it on because people can still hit me. Oh my god, that car's driving really fast. Although these natural disasters are what's causing a lot of our accidents, another major factor is the actual people driving the cars. Drinking and driving is something that happens from all ages, legal or not. This is something that also occurs around the world. When I was in high school, I actually had an organization come and give a speech. It was called MAD. When I looked at the flyer, I was confused as what it was going to be about when I saw 4 women standing in front of me. But they explained the reason why their version of MAD is spelled with 2 D's at the end is because it stood for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. These 4 mothers explained why they were against drunk driving, which I feel like can be said without a reason. But they showed us their loved ones and the photos of their cars being crushed due to reckless drivers who were driving drunk. This really does go to show that no matter how safe or cautious driver you are, you could still get in a car accident at any time, at any point of time you are on the road, especially on the freeway. Growing up, I always heard slow and steady wins the race. Well, when it's the matter of someone of life and death situations, it's best to go faster. If someone is, say, the person next to you is a mother who is in labor, you need to rush her to the hospital. So obviously you're going to be wanting to drive fast, but on the freeway, there's a lot of people who drive slower than the speed limit, which is not always the best because they can cause casualties from the people hitting them from behind, causing a domino effect. Driving is very dangerous and people need to be able to use your common sense when you are driving. That sounds a lot easier said than done, but it really is about being able to be a fast thinker when it comes to making serious judgment calls that can put someone else's life at risk, even your own. It may seem like fun and games being able to pick up your friends, blast music, go to the beach, go road trips wherever you want to go. But remember, every time you step behind that wheel and turn on your car, you are risking the very real possibility of not making it back home. The road is a very dangerous place.